Move the family to the docks. Put some diamonds in my watch. Falling like a big shot. Falling like a big shot. Falling like a big shot. Business man, I pop my collar. Must be a scholar. Spent 2K on my main jogger.
What are we playing for anyway?
Some kicks? Is that what you want to play for?
I don't deserve my kicks.
Going now?
That was lucky.
Oh!
My shoes are in jeopardy. No! You're shooting a lot better than you shot last night.
Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Oh!
That's right. I'm gonna get you next year.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey, Hoops fans, in our game tonight, we're going to see the Boston Celtics go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Checking out the 76ers, an impressive performance for them in Game 4, winning on the road. Now back on their home court, they're looking to take advantage. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a comeback?
I don't see any drastic changes that can be made to start the comeback in this series. At this point, I think you're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it. You said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down.
What a fantastic look at the skyscrapers that make up the skyline here in the Cradle of Liberty. We're coming to you from Philadelphia. 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first round Western GA. He's done a terrific job. Thanks, David. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Hardaway is out there with Allen. Then there's Kevin McHale. And there's Dominique Wilkins. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. And for the 76ers, Rodman is out there with Carter. Then there's Mourning. Then there's Price. And it's Wade in at the 2. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Wilkins against Carter. Lays it up off the glass.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
Pass to Mourning. Now Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Wilkins passes to Allen. Back to Wilkins. And stolen by Mourning. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with the block.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar. Impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shot.
Second chance points always hurt. It's not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Wade against him. Outside Hardaway. Trying to shoot. And Mourning sends it back.
How about the reach of Mourning? Very impressive and very long, too. An elite shot blocker who does a good job timing his jump.
Just over a minute and a half to play here in this one. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Wade surveying the D. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Price, the pass to Mourning. Deep three-point range. No good from Wade.
missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Price dishes the Wade. Passes it to Morning. Over at Jabbar. Offensive rebound.
And that's just terrific positioning on his part to get that board. I mean, he might not have the size, but his basketball IQ and feel is off the charts.
Hardaway passes to Wilkins. Hardaway against Price. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, Kevin, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Price kicks to Rodman. Price against Hardaway. The baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Pushing it up. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Wilkins has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, with the great speed to fly up court and the unique finishing ability, Dominique getting whatever he wants in transition. He's most dangerous in that open court.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They want to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
And the pass to Price. The feed to Morning. Outside Rodman. Three-pointer, Wade. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Morning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Outside Wilkins. Here's Hardaway. There's contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack the confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
The 76ers trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Price up top. He's guarded by McHale. As to Morning. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Morning's got his second bucket.
Boy, the interior game of Morning, really strong, solid, excellent at getting quality shots in close.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to McHale. Right at the free throw line. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Wade. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Elton Brand's checked in for the 76ers. Rondo against Price. He kicks to Carter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wade. Another miss by Wade.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
McHale against Grant. And McHale gets double team. And the foul on Elton Brand. That's his first foul. So the team's changing it up here. Passes to Rose. Celtics passing it around. Rondo against Grant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. The 76ers trail by 3. The shot's good from Carter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Scott Meyer against Rondo. Houston's shot's good.
Gotta love seeing Houston get space there to shoot it from deep. He is one of the best from beyond the arc.
Here's Stackhouse. And there's the pass to Stoudemire. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Rajon Rondo. The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one at the line is good.
And how about that skill set that Stoudemire possesses? A lethal mix of speed and shooting. Love watching the Mighty Mouse play.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Boston. 3-point lead. Back to Rondo. Rose against Stoudemire. Rose, that's good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
It's tipped. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Celtics leading by 3. Rondo passes to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. And again, Boston with the triple.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Stoudemire against Rondo. A baseline J, and there's Granger. That's good on the assist by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. And the Celtics with possession here. 4-point game. Outside Rondo. Step back shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Pass to Stackhouse. Houston, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar, and the shot goes in. And it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical, length, size, touch, unguardable inside.
Here's Brand. Got it. Good job on the low post.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Rondo gets the bucket.
Yeah, how about the speed of Rondo there? Just terrific at getting in the lane and finishing at the rim.
Rondo against Stoudemire. Pass to Stackhouse. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Stackhouse has got his third basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Right wing. Here's Houston. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 3. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Stackhouse. To the middle.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Rondo against Stoudemire. The pass to Johnson. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd assist on the night. Granger from outside. And that one released in time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Johnson. Rajon Rondo is out there with Curry. Then it's Kareem, and it's Houston at the 3 spot. To the paint, it's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Rondo against Stoudemire. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Rodman, he's checked in for Elton Brand. Outside Curry. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside Curry. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Just 5 to shoot. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hardaway has got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And Philadelphia has possession. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Smith, guarded by Curry. Smith passes to Stoudemire. Great D that time from Hardaway.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Inside, Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
And here is Stoudemire. Over McHale. Rejected by McHale. On the wing, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Johnson. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Hardaway kicks to McHale. Curry on the wing. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Granger outside. Rodman passes to Stackhouse. So both teams making some changes here. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Wade against Curry. Wade can't hit. And here's Boston. They're on an 11-2 run. Wilkins kicks to Hardaway. Here's Curry. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists in the game.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Outside Wilkins. Kicks it to Curry. McHale with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins, and Mourning sends it back, and they're able to recover. Now Price. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here's Mourning. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. The leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And he sinks the second. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
It's Wilkins on the wing, defended by Carter. And Mourning sends it back. And oh, here we go. Carter's got another fast break chance. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Carter, well known for his throwdown ability. Superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Here's Wilkins. They'll get another chance. And Hardaway gets it to go.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
How about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
It's stolen by Wade. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Wade's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots in close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Outside Wilkins, over Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mourning's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's tipped. Curry dishes to Hardaway. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
The 76ers making a switch here. Rand's checked in. And then for Boston, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Johnson. And it's Rose in for Curry. Here's Mourning. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The Celtics making a switch here. Here's McHale. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Pocket 6. Right side, Rondo. From deep, Rose. That's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so Price will bring it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 13. There's the pass to Wade. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Rand, good.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Celtics leading by 11. outside Rondo. Down low, McHale. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Price against Rondo. Price up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Morning. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Rondo passes to Rose. To the inside. And stolen by Morning. Here's Carter. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Yeah, Mark Price, a superb passer, Kevin. Excellent at finding teammates when they're wide open.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Kicks to McKay. Outside Rondo. Fires from 14. Oh, that's blocked.
The size of Smith so intimidating. He's 7'3" Hawk. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
And the 76ers making a change here. Stoudemire's checked in.
Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Here's Houston. Wade is covered. McHale outside. 6 to shoot. Rondo dishes the Rose. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Celtics. Allen's checked in. Pass to Carter. 109 left to play here in the second quarter. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Well, I like the setup there. Well done by Brand with the solid pick.
Rondo spanning the floor. Pass to Houston. That one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Carter picks one up.
Houston is a phenomenal go-to scorer. He's got a smooth stroke and a nice clip from any spot on the floor.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Carter. Brand, great positioning on the putback. Brand's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Down low. Here's Rose, and it's in there. Rose has got 7 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Floats one, and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rondo. Sinks that one from the post. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
And Rondo's handle has always been filthy. I mean, almost unguardable when he's pulling off the move like that.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, taking a look at the Celtics. This game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching. And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
You got Price. Dennis Rodman is out there with Elton Brand. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Carter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive piece, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
The first free throw is good. Warnings checked in for Elton Brand. That one misses. The 76ers trail by 9. This is it to Wade. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And that's now 10 points for Dwayne Wade.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Rondo in with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. Here's Price. And the shot goes in. Price has got his first bucket of the night. Celtics leading by 5. Allen surveying the lead. Hardaway passes to Wilkins. The way up top, guarded by Price. Abdul-Jabbar, 2 points. That one goes. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem, with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And that's the morning. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And Wade to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that team.
Allen gets to Wilkins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Danny Granger, he's checked in for Vince Carter. That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. Just a and the vertical of Wade still remarkable. High-flying 2-guard who loves sending it over.
Wade's back. Misses off the left eye.
He's trying to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stolen by Allen.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And Wilkins with the stop.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Celtics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Wade on the wing. A floater, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They roll.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the confidence and the flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. Dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And good that time. Johnson's got 8.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wade outside. In the corner, Granger with it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Allen finds Hardaway. Outside Wilkins. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 6th assist on the night.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Double team on Wade. Here's Rodman. And they pick up 2. Rodman's got his first best.
Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Hardaway passes to Wilkins. High, arcing shot. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
And the 76ers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate. Always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Price with the steal, and now Price running the floor all by himself. And that one, good. Price has got 7 points for the quarter.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And Mourning sends it down. Now the 76ers on the break. Wade with the ball, and then Wade slams it in.
Man, I like watching Wade get up for the dunk. You know, he's in the twilight of his career, but still showing how high he can get on those slams. Impressive.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Price kicks to Granger. Back to Price. And the layup's good off the glass. Price has got 9.
And he's caught fire this quarter. Yet to miss a shot.
Here's Wilkins. Good shot, Wilkins. Some solid defense by Rodman. Wade has the open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Inside. Here's Hardaway. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Mourning. Out to Wade. Four on the clock. A 3. Excellent D there from Wilkins. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Boston. Back to Curry. Dishes it to Hardaway. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Passed away. Running up top. Changes for Philadelphia. Brand comes in for Danny Granger. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Rose is checked in for Boston. Rondo comes in for Hardaway. Rondo against Price. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Outside Rondo. Abdul-Jabbar with it. 9 points in the game so far. 6 on the shot clock. This ball movement by Boston. Unloads from 13. That one doesn't go. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outside, Rodman. Now Stackhouse. He's got 9. Price with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. The 76ers with another miss. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Rondo. Feeds to Johnson. It is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got 6 assists now in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Price over Rondo, and that one's good. Price has got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, he can't do it by himself.
Boston's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5, and it's Rondo penetrating. That one goes. Counted. Rondo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you got to be better defensively on Rondo there as he comes off that screen.
Price against Rondo. Now here's Price. He's covered closely. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Rondo bounce pass. Morning against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Green. And he recovers it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, what they batted on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Rodman. Brad trying to free himself up.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. We'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Rondo makes it off the glass. Rondo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Here's Morning, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. That's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Boston. Allen out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's McHale. And it's Rose. And it's Houston at the 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them making extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out their space and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. A lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Rondo passes to Houston. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The 76ers trail by 3. Stoudemire outside. And shot on the way. And off the glass. That one's good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Rose, that's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Carter against Rose. Passes to Brent. Over Houston. Here's Smith. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Smith has got his first points of the night.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's McHale. Rebound by the 76ers. Smith has got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
To the paint, here's Graham, and it's Graham with the change.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Right side Rondo. Here's Houston, covered by Stackhouse. Let's go. Misses off the one out. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. Pretty nice efficiency there. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them. And we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Rose. Busted. No good that time either.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Houston. A quick look, no good that time.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Wade, who's checked in for the 76ers. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge according to the sideline.
Hey guys, well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
He kicks it to Stackhouse. 14 feet away. Goes back up. No good from Graham.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Wade passes to Carter. Kicks to Brand. That one falls, coming off Carter's speed. And the 76ers lead by 4. Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Allen outside. Tigers from deep. And Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the first game.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've got in transition or on the fast break? That's been a huge factor as well.
Morning's checked in for Philadelphia. Nice comes in for Jerry Stockton. They get it back. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-5 run here on the past morning. Wade against Allen. Now here's Wade. Defense right on him. Morning shot is good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Boston. 7-point differential. McHale gets to Abdul-Jabbar. Over in the corner, Allen. Like it's 6. Who got hit that time? Wade with the defensive effort. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. And and he can't extend the lead to double digits. To the middle, here's Rondo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Timeout call, the 76ers.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeouts, kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dwayne Wade.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
Vince Carter on the wing, defended by Wilkins. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Wade. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. An effective scorer. He rebounds at a high rate, too.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Wilkins. Hook loose. Nice looking it over. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Carter's got his third assist on the night.
And with Price, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Abdul-Jabbar against Horner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Timeout called, the 76ers.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Price, the best to bring. Wade dishes to Morning. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morning's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. D-Wade really playing well in this one.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Celtics trail by 8. Now here's Wilkins. Over Carter. That one a little long. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Graham. And it's sent back by McHale. It's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And the 76ers making a change here. Rodman's checked in. Wade against Allen. Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
Wade is an exceptional player, an efficient scorer who can score in bunches.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Rondo kicks to Allen. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wilkins. Rodman grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Wade with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Price, the pass to Mourning. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got 6 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the 76ers.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
Hey guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Wade.
From a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Mourning against Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. The shot by Wade, no good. Nobody near Allen. So Philadelphia wins it. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win clashed the series.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all, you're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.